Come and join me, Crystal Marie and our dog Callie in today's episode where we're exploring Petworth Park. Along with its 17th century mansion, Petworth Park is known for its 700-acre deer park and some of the best walking trails in West Sussex. It gives home to many ancient trees to discover, along with its far-reaching views of the South Downs. This historic park is the ideal place to escape the crowds and take an invigorating walk. And let's not forget the 17th century Grade 1 listed country house what was rebuilt in 1688.
Guys, it's your boy Leg and I'm here with
Crystal Marie,
and today we're exploring Petworth Park.
Dad, you didn't introduce me. How bloody rude. Why then everybody, follow me and I'll take you in search for the wild deers. These went this ways, near the small castles.
This is just one of the gatehouses which are located around the outskirts of this 700-acre deer park known as Petworth Park.
Cool, look, there's a deer over there in the trees. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I know a joke about a deer.
Oh dear, oh God. Hold on guys, wait for it.
What's the cheapest type of meat?
What is the cheapest type of meat?
I don't know.
Deer balls, they're under $1.
I'm dying. Help me.
Rubbish. What do you think, Callie?
Well, Dad, I didn't even see him over there, did he? Over there?
So guys, Petworth Park is known for lots of its crazy old trees and really strange looking twisted huge oak trees. Now you can see here we've got this one what's just fallen down, Crystal and Callie inside, and this is one of hundreds and hundreds of trees they have on the site. Now Petworth Park was actually used in the filming of Maleficent.
This National Trust site was one of 2 locations for the film set of the popular Disney film Maleficent. The park was designed in the 18th century by the renowned landscape architect Capability Brown. In the movie, this location stands in for the lands known as the moors surrounding the King's Castle. The other location for the movie was Astridge Estate in Hertfordshire, which doubles as Maleficent's Enchanted Forest, and it has 5,000 acres of beech and oak woodlands in downland and commons.
Oh God, we've got another joke guys, hold on tight.
Why do trees hate riddles? Because it's too easy to get stumped.
Oh, for God's sake. Right guys, if you didn't like that joke, then please like the video for sympathy.
I got another one,
Oh God, she's got another one.
Hang on, Crystals, let me have a go. You ready? What do you call a deer with no eyeballs? No idea.
Bruh.
I'm so funny, Diane.
What's a tree's favourite drink?
What's the tree's favourite drink?
Root beer.
Some of the trees located at Petworth Park are classed as ancient monuments. You'll find 3 ancient English oak trees, and one of which was a sapling during 1066, the Norman invasion, and is likely to be older than any building constructed at Petworth. As you'll see here in the distance, overlooking the land is what's known as Petworth House. The park also gives home to what's known as the Beelzebub Oak. The oak is shown on maps as far back as 1779 when it marked the parish boundary. This oak is approximately 250 years old, so is likely to be a replacement from the original, but it's still being suggested the name came from the superstition that beyond the parish boundary the land was spiritually suspect. However, they're not the only trees worth searching for if you visit Petworth Park. Try and discover the 500-year-old sweet chestnut, which is a young tree in Tudor Britain that pinpoints the remains of an old Tudor building, along with many other sweet chestnuts which are aged between 300 to 600 years old or show the remains of likeness.
I those another jokes about a lake, Dads. You ready? How do you get the pen across her legs? Sappheiros. That was really funny, that one. 'Cause I'm so funny, Dad. Could I go swim in the lake, please?
No, not finished.
I think we would have a good touch on this. Oh, that's better.
Just over the green in the distance is what's called Petworth House. It is a 17th century Grade 1 listed country house rebuilt in 1688 by Charles Seymour, who was also known as the 6th Duke of Somerset. It is quite breathtaking at the sheer size of what they would call a large country house. This large mansion then went on to be altered in 1870 to the design of the architect Anthony Salvin, and it contains many intricate wood carvings inside. One of the local stonemasons who went by the name of John Selden was responsible for much of the internal and external decoration, including the Duke's crest, the keystones with carved wings which appear above each window in Petworth House. It currently houses over 1,800 pieces of fine art, which makes it one of the National Trust's largest collections of artwork in the property. Due to a large fire which broke out in 1740, Petworth House was then remodelled again by a guy called Louis Laguerre, who was commissioned to paint a magnificent series of murals all over the grand staircase, which is really quite breathtaking. This large luxury estate currently gives home to Lord and Lady Egremont, who live privately with their family in the southern end of this mansion. You might recognise this large luxury mansion from being the film set of a very popular Netflix series called Bridgerton. With all this history that Petworth Park has to offer, along with its shops and restaurant, it makes it a fantastic day out for you and the family, and a great place to walk your dog. Now come and join us as we take you on a little tour of what's left of the Petworth Pleasure Gardens. The garden here was historically known as the Pleasure Ground. This was the popular type of Georgian garden where the family and their guests could walk privately or socialise. During this period, plant collecting in Americas was becoming very popular, and the pleasure grounds became areas to showcase these new exciting plants. And it's in this part of the garden lies the memorial to Henry Wyndham, who died in action. This Greek-style temple evokes dignity, nobility and antiquity. But for now guys, that's all from us. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and we'll catch you on our next adventure. Bye guys!